Welcome to GTV. I'm Hugh DeBrule, and I'm with Mike Mason. Joe Borges is off in Houston. Jared Green is behind the camera. We're at Goffstown High School as the Goffstown High School boys varsity soccer team takes on Bishop Guertin in a game that will probably exert some influence on the Grizzlies' playoff hopes. So we'll say a little bit more at halftime about just exactly what those playoff hopes will look like. For now, we've got a game. Thing to keep in mind here, it is senior night, so you might see a few faces that you don't usually see at the beginning of a game. All of the seniors on the team are starting in this lineup. So I was really impressed to find out when I was doing the research for senior night that Nick Mason has 39 career goals for Goffstown. That is
39.
That's pretty impressive.
It is. I'm pretty pleased with that. Proud parent, you might say.
Yeah, sure. Well, you got every reason to be proud. Sort of that longevity, 4 years, right? 6 years as 6 goals as a freshman, 7 goals as a sophomore, I believe, and 13 goals last year and 13 goals so far this season. So, wow, pretty impressive record.
He's never been bashful around the net, that's for sure.
Well, he's a strong guy. So, we're leading off with our usual. Well, I think the wind kind of caught that a little bit. Fantaselli with a nice look. Oh!
Could have had a rebound opportunity there for
Devin Cody with a strong foot there. Oh, it's a very nice, low, long punt by Bishop Guertin. Oh, and the fullback's not communicating here. Fitzpatrick and Guertin.
Got the game jitters out quickly.
Yeah, although, I mean, honestly, I'm not really sure why we're jittery. I mean, for one thing, it's like we've got nothing to lose here, right? And I mean, the second thing is we're playing Bishop Guertin. So, I mean, I don't think we need to worry that we're going to be embarrassed here or something. So, first corner kick goes to Bishop Guertin. Not a bad take. Oh, Pinard gets on it and sends it up.
Fortunately, into a dangerous spot.
And nice clearance by Lambert. So it's going to be a throw here for Bishop Guertin.
We'll have to see if they have a good thrower inner here.
Yeah. Oh, let's see what's going on here.
Distance. Good distance.
Not bad. Somebody's got to get under that. Ooh, that's got to be a better clearance.
Out to the goal box.
Yeah. Oh, nice by Matt Fleming. You see how Goffstown pressed at the end of that? Para's got to get rid of that soon. Yeah.
A bit of pulling.
All right, good. And this could be a good dangerous ball that we've got here. We're sending 1, 2, 3, 4 into the box. Looks like Fleming is going to take this. Yeah, Fleming's going to take this. Wasn't quite clear for a minute there.
Nice. Oh,
a little long.
Hard of a drive.
Yep.
A little bit softer, a little bit more of a floater.
Mm-hmm.
Could have had people under it.
Whoa, not a great clearance. Goes to Gibson. Oh, boy. Things are getting a little disorganized in the middle here now.
They certainly look like they have some speed up top for Bishop Guertin here, and we are not really marking them up very well, giving them a lot of space.
Yeah, well, look right in the middle right there.
Quite a bit. No one has picked up 9.
Yep. Oh, here comes Fantaselli. He's kind of wandering in that direction.
Thinking it's his. It is.
Yeah, it is. So a lot of maroon coming back.
Fleming playing a nice job on the backside here. Picked up his man within 2 yards.
That's great. And Green's on that. Looking for Fleming.
And he's off to the races.
Yep. Oh, good defense by Bishop Guertin to stand him up here, allow the defense to recover. And, ooh, I don't want to go looking for that ball. Gibson with a long throw there. Nice. Shot.
Rips.
Oh! Nice save by the keeper, although it doesn't look like it was going in.
No, it was just to the outside of the post, but
I think Mason mishit it slightly. Not a bad take, though. Nicely done by Pinard.
good attempt there. Good
job. Long legs by Gibson.
Up and over.
Oh, nice touch.
There we go. A little bit of control here needed.
Yep, exactly.
A lot of control needed.
Oh, nice play by Guertin here to win it back.
Good body position right there. Good patience down the line. Gets it across.
Oh, and it's not in. All right.
I think the ball's coming from this side here. He's going to get caught up in that draft of a wind here, and it's floating him.
Yeah, the wind is clearly pushing in that direction. Yeah, there's a heck of a windstorm last night. Nice long ball by Green.
Long balls like that are definitely going to be impacted today.
Yeah. Pinard looking up line and
good recovery for Fleming.
Yep. Oh, nice
well
move.
Done, bringing it down to the ground.
Oh, nice look. What does he see? Oh, Mason's going to take that. Nicely done.
Good step. Changing the field up. Oh, one more.
There we go. Oh. There's another long ball here.
Guertin's going to look like he's going to sweep him out.
Oh, Guertin maintains possession, though. Nice little ball there. Oh, keep your hands down. Oh, both of them had their arms up. So Green looking downfield. Another long ball.
Nice drive.
Yeah, I don't think that's wind aided. I think that's him.
Yeah.
Well, kind of hard to tell. The wind seems to be changing direction, but
prime opportunity to change fields.
Yeah, exactly. Guertin. But they're, yep, there they go. Guertin looking down the line, but nobody's there. Parrott trying to get ahead on it. Whoops. Somebody's got to settle here.
Fleming will.
Yep.
You can always count on Matt Fleming to put the ball back on the ground for everyone.
Oh, here we go again, chasing after the ball. Guertin's going to save it. They got some time.
Picking up this man coming through.
Right, exactly. So Green, what is this? Probably like his fourth goal kick or something?
It's got to be.
Feels like it.
It's going to feel like warm-ups to him all over again right now.
Yeah. Another long ball here. Well over the half line. Para.
Mason playing off him. He wants that second header.
But look how everybody's grouped right in the center of the field here.
A little bit extra.
Yeah. All these people together, all clumped together. I mean, it's going to be hard to possess, and it's going to be hard to do something with it once you win it.
Fleming still wants it.
Yep. Coach Levering saying, Fleming, no foul. And that was indeed a foul, so Guertin's going to take it. Yeah, Bernard gets ahead on it, sends it wide. Not a bad play.
They all seem to hold their line well. Looks like there was some decent communication down there from everyone.
I think that's one way that they've gotten better over the course of the season, especially like on throw-ins and set pieces.
They really have. I think if they can just kind of isolate their men now and know when they're going to guard someone that they need to be within those 3 yards.
Right, exactly. I know there's covering, and then there's covering.
Right. It gives too much opportunity.
Gibson with a strong, deep pass there. That's probably going to go out.
Let's see what this keeper has for a goal kick.
Yep.
It's going to be coming against the wind a little bit.
High, but not far. I wonder if the wind caught that.
I think it may have.
Pinard gets a head on it. Mason finds it. Looking. He doesn't have a lot of options right now. It's got Gibson.
Changing fields.
Oh.
Going backwards.
Ooh.
Safe.
Oh, nice by Para. And not a lot
volley shot right there.
Not a lot of width to our attack, though.
Everyone's down the middle.
Yep, exactly. Whoops.
Oh.
Gibson loses it. And you can see that one. Yeah, he's way offsides. Nope. Referee was in the perfect position for that.
He was watching him.
I don't think there's any need to dispute an offsides call at that length.
No, not at that one.
A little short on the kick there. Guertin wins. Oh, Mason, look at that.
Back with it.
God, I love that.
Some help.
I love the way he plays defense while he's playing offense. Not a bad idea.
A little bit of rebound time. Nice flip up to Para. Oh, they got it out.
Somebody's got to talk here.
A little bit of possession ball needed.
Yeah,
right
I was going to say, he should look wide. That's better. Oh, nice stick by Fitzpatrick. Nice look, too.
It's touch. Keep it moving over.
And he's looking for Fleming.
Fleming to the corner now.
Not a bad ball.
It's one-on-one.
Oh, and that's a nice clearance there by Guertin. So what does Pinard see? Got to bring it to somebody's feet here.
3-on-4. 3-on-5. Still having
nice
possession.
Look. Yep. Nice by Fitzpatrick. Although Goffstown does not win that ball. Oh, and that is a good look. That's a really good look.
Well-placed ball.
Nice by Fitzpatrick again.
Goffstown has to step it up here defensively.
Yeah, we got to push out.
Way too much opportunity.
Yep.
Matt Fleming playing some great D down in the corner. Wins it. Good clear.
Yep, sends it upfield.
They got to win this middle.
Oh, that is a nice. Offsides?
He's off.
Oh, thank God. I saw Green's body language. All of a sudden, Green just kind of pulled out of the...
He's very close. Official stopping time. Needs to speak to number 9, apparently.
So that was offsides, but that was a great pass. And the timing of the run was just a little bit off. But boy, do we have to look at this because they really like that. I mean, they like to use their wings, apparently, right, and cross, but they also really like that through ball, and they've got some speed up top. We've really got to be wary of that.
Our bodies are not sideways playing defense right now.
Right.
They're facing up the field square, and it's
we're
going to be playing on our heels the whole time unless these guys start turning themselves. They're not going to catch up with these guys when they're streaking through like that. Yeah,
because by the time you turn around, you're going to be 3 steps behind.
At least.
Yeah,
that's right.
That's an excellent point.
All they're going to need is those 2 steps on you.
Mason looking to Cody. And Fantaselli, why not?
Not a bad bid.
You know, he couldn't get a lot of power on that because he couldn't stride into it, but not a bad look. Especially when there's such a crowd in the middle there, the keeper's view might be obstructed.
Yes.
Oh, and Gibson and Pinard running into each other. They're not talking. Oh, look at this. This is messy. Look at how clumped they are.
This is a prime cut-through time right now for them.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody can pop out with some energy.
Ooh.
Good job by Lambert getting that ball out of there.
But that yields a corner, I think.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. He had a little bit of time there. Although I got to say the field at this point of the season is pretty cut up.
It's very soft over here in this corner.
Yeah. So there's a lot of communication going on back there about marks and so on, but they've got to follow them all the way through to the end of the play. And
Green gets a hand on it.
oh, my heavens.
Well struck ball, kept it low.
Very nicely struck. And you know what? I think since he was out wide, he didn't have to send that ball through all the traffic.
No.
Yeah.
No. A lot of space there.
Oh, well, 14 minutes in, and this is definitely not the way you want to start the scoring, right?
No, but they're going to have to pressure it up now.
Well, I have to say, we've you know what? Guertin has certainly had more possession than we have. And,
Absolutely.
You know,
quality possession.
Yeah, and they've been looking better, you know?
Yes.
So we got to wake up a little bit. We're looking a little sleepy today.
Unfortunate bounce there, right up over the foot of Mason.
So it looks like Foytho and Borges are walking to the half line for substitutions here. Oh, and that's good pressure by Cody.
Keeping up with that pressure if they can.
And that's a long, high ball. Guertin's underneath it, sends it out wide. That's a good header.
Can Fitzpatrick turn it?
Yep.
Not enough.
Can't quite manage.
Must be walking the line down there.
Fitzpatrick doing a good job stripping the ball there from Guertin. And that should be in Green's hands. So it looks like, Pelletier and DeBrule are joining Borges and Foytho at the half line here. So a platoon of juniors. Nice step by Gibson. Big touch.
Big touch. He's using as much energy there as he needed if he had kept that.
Yep, exactly.
A little bit more gentle control touch.
Yeah, that's exactly it, right? A little investment in a good touch at the beginning will spare you a lot of running at the end.
A lot of hassle.
Yeah. So Guertin kind of maneuvering the ball well in a tight space here for a little bit.
Nice they are.
So, yeah, so Cody, Para, I can't remember who else just came off here.
Lambert, Guertin.
Yeah, Lambert and Guertin. So they're putting in a bunch of juniors in the backfield, it looks like, with the exception of Fitzpatrick. And it looks like DeBrule's playing like some kind of a left mid position, perhaps.
It looks like it.
Oh, he's got space.
Oh, nice feed.
That is a nice look.
Nice try off Fanticelli.
That's a good look and under pressure there. Boy, they gave him a lot of space, and he just kind of took it.
If they can win this ball.
Yep. Oh, Gibson sends it wide.
Get some possession back.
Bernard. There.
Nice idea.
Oh, there's a lot of pushing going on there, and I think it's mainly BG.
Yes. A lot of over-the-shoulder pulls.
Oh, boy, we're really...
to the back heel passes.
Too tight.
Borges out to him.
Oh, Borges got... Oh. Dang it, dang it, dang it. This is really...
That is unfortunate right there.
You know, and we've seen that template for a goal before where we get burned on the wing, and then, you know what, the guys in the center come out wide, and then they leave the middle uncovered, and boom, there's a goal.
That filler is so critical defensively. You would almost have to not worry about the ball, but find that man.
Right.
The ball, at that angle, the ball is not going to be scored by itself. Well, you have to find the man, eye-to-eye contact with that guy, and be with him the entire time.
How many goals have we seen, though, that have been scored that way this season against us? But I'll say this, you know what?
Numerous right now.
Mason had a goal like that where he actually scored from a bad angle against Dover. Remember that? He just kind of dribbled his way through, bad angle, and I don't know how he got the ball in. But
I know. Unbelievable angles.
Oh, Goffstown not talking. Goffstown defense, they got to talk. I mean, they know each other. You know, Borges and Foytho know each other. They got to talk.
Offsides there.
Yep. Yeah, he's involved in the play, whether he touches the ball or not, especially when he's only like 3 yards away from the ball. Whoa, that's a risk. I was going to say that's a lack of respect.
I would have to say.
Oh, Pinard. Oh, Pinard.
Too heavy.
Look wide. Look wide to DeBrule. He's wide open. He's the guy who can send the ball to the right spot.
Fleming and Morgan are on the far side.
Yep.
I think they were about to have hot dogs and have a campfire over there, but wasn't quite sure. I think Matty was looking to see if matches were brought by Morgan, but it wasn't happening.
Just too deep. Oh, look at this. That's a signature Mason moves, inserting yourself between the player and the ball, just kind of slipping right in there.
I see that same in my kitchen, Hugh.
Oh, really? What does he get out of the refrigerator?
Anything he wants.
I wish Fleming would modulate his finishes a little bit, because they often seem to.
Yeah, it just
at that distance, you don't need to power it in, right? Just put your foot on it.
No, what would have been great would have been having one of our guys coming down the center lane.
Yes.
And if he had brought it across just on a gentle roll, somebody could have just knocked it in.
Amen.
It would have been right there for it.
Or as Hulk Hogan used to say, what? Amen, brother?
Yes.
Boy, our passing seems to be really off here today.
What's funny is Bishop Guertin is starting to rely more on a boom ball here.
Yep.
They had a lot of success passing the ball through the midfield.
Isn't
and
that funny?
Now, defensively, they're just booting it out of here.
It's funny how a team does really well with one style, and then they decide for the rest of the game not to dance with the girl they brung.
Up and over the top with some speed.
Oh, boy, you can see that coming.
Kicking it out.
Oh!
Fourtho got it.
Wow. That was a great play by Foytho.
Yes, it was.
Mason trying to seize control here a little bit, looking wide. That's a great look.
Recovery is very strong.
Oh, we've got to pass. We got to pass.
Fleming has it.
It's a great fight.
Behind.
Yep.
Finally gets the call.
So it looks like Lambert and Guertin are coming back in. We got 5 at the top of the box here.
Going to need to loft the ball here. Not
That's
bad. Not bad. Well done.
Oh! Nick Mason left foot.
Yeah. Yep.
So Foytho and Gibson are coming out. Lambert and Guertin are coming in.
I'm not sure you could ask for a better pass coming through the center
there.
That
was a beautiful ball.
You pretty much have to lay yourself out like Superman on those and just head it in.
Yeah.
Let your body fly.
Either that or you got to come in with a left foot if you're like that.
Yeah. Very true.
But yeah, you're right. It was a great ball by Gibson.
Good pressure moving up on the ball.
Oh, who's there?
Has to come to a Goffstown player.
Yep. Oh. The Brule swooping in here. To no avail. Oh.
Bernard has him for speed there.
Yep.
It's good.
All right, but no possession. Nice step, but maybe not in the middle.
Dangerous there.
Yeah, it's all
over the top. If Fleming can get to it a little bit.
Yeah, put a little
Still
pressure
unplayable.
here.
Well outside the keeping box.
Oh.
Not sure why Fleming held off on him. If he had applied a little bit of pressure, he may have forced that ball out of bounds sooner.
So it's going to be a white throw. And that's a deep throw right there. So it's going to be another Guertin throw. And I think it's maybe not a Mason special. It'll still be deep, though. Oh, Lambert on his back. What are they calling? Yeah, they're calling a penalty kick.
Penalty on...
Well, because Lambert crawled up his back. Lambert had his hands on the guy's shoulder and just...
he did.
You can't do that in the box.
No.
My God, this is just going from bad to worse.
This is a tough one here.
Now, Borges, the last time a corner kick was taken, Joe Borges said that Miles was due, and then Miles made that save. And of course, they put it in a little bit later. But
well,
if he's made that save, is he still due anymore?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Is that the answer?
I'm hoping that this player from Guertin is going to tip off Miles as to which side he'd like to go. And
either that or just shank it.
Green can take advantage
why don't we just
of it.
Pray for the shank? It'd just be a lot easier on the rest of us, right?
Oh, saw it too.
That was well taken.
It was.
It was well taken.
Green had a good drive on it. Just outside his tips.
Wow. I'm not sure. I mean, the defense is looking really flat-footed today, and I'm not really sure why, because they've had a good look at Guertin, right? I mean,
they have.
It's like these long balls up the middle, you know, these through balls up the middle. It's like we've seen it all.
Yep.
I think we just have to be a little bit more aware of what's coming down the pike and anticipate a little bit better.
We haven't seen a lot of possession soccer coming out of the backfield.
No, not at all. And I'm kind of curious why.
Very reactionary.
And number 9 having a little bit of trouble understanding like how to be socialized into playing soccer.
Yes, a little bit.
All right. Nice look.
It's all from the
Morgan.
body.
Oh,
it's all from the body language there. We are looking a little bit stronger up top.
Yep.
And
passing's got to be better.
Sharp, crisp passes.
Yep, exactly.
That was a kind of a lackadaisical leg that came out, and he was able to capture a ball from us.
Yep.
Those are the things you just can't have.
We got to win that. It's got to be to somebody. We can't just be blasting the ball out.
Morgan has to have that.
Yep.
Good job.
Nice play by Ronnie Morgan.
People can show themselves to the sides, letting people know that there's a man there.
So it looks like Bartolucci and Klaus are at the half line waiting to come in. So Guertin sends it high. It's a little bit off target. It's actually quite a bit off target.
Those are some of those opportunities where if he had time, carry the ball.
Yeah, exactly.
Make up the space, deliver a nice, clean pass. Through pass, possibly. There was no pressure.
And it's funny because like Borges made the pass. Borges could just as easily have done that.
Yeah.
Guertin, nice play by Guertin. Does the somersault and clears the ball wide.
Yeah. Guertin certainly is a physical team.
Yeah.
They're going to push and shove as much as they can get away with.
But it's interesting.
It's effective.
They're not terribly big either.
No.
I mean, certainly, their strikers are no bigger than our defenders.
No, not at all.
That ball's getting hung up in the wind a little bit here. And Mason going after it. Look at that. Yeah, he's I was going to say he can't take on those 4 guys. You just can't do that.
No.
So Klaus coming in for Fantaselli, Bartolucci coming in for Pinard. And it looks like Pelletier is coming up to the half line for some kind of a substitution here. A big throw.
Opportunities. Nothing.
Yeah, nothing. So Pelletier coming in for Fitzpatrick. Long ball. Guertin gets a head on it. Whoops. And that's going to be out of bounds.
You have to kind of see a little bit more possession out of Goffstown. They're still not quite that type of throw-in. If you can get it to somebody's feet, you can play a ball. Throw into the head, and we're pretty much going to a 50-50 play.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
And some of that effect is going to happen, but there's not a lot of intentional passes being made to people's
No, there's
feet.
A lot of booming, yeah. Trinka, Martin, and McNeil coming in. A lot of substitutions.
Fleming, Mason coming out.
Yep, and DeBrule. But boy, yeah, we do not seem intentional about passing from the backfield at all.
Stepping through,
Trinka getting a foot on it.
But again, White beat us to the ball.
Yeah. Oh, nice move there by Guertin. And there we're off to the races again. Oh, boy. I'm going to guess that Green called Guertin off of that because Guertin kind of peeled away.
I hope so.
I hope that's what happened. Yikes. Low punt. Boy, he's just dribbling through people there. And Borges fouls, and Guertin will have a chance to put the ball into our box.
Let's see where Goffstown holds. I think they're going to hold at the line. If they do, let's see how close they are to marking men up. They are finding them. Very good. And they're going goal side.
But the issue, too, is staying with it during the play.
Stay with the man.
Stay with the man during the play.
Klaus has to look at this man behind him.
Mm-hmm. Looks like BG saves it. There we go. Finds McNeil. Bartolucci.
McNeil sprinting out. Looks like he'll have that ball before it heads up.
Oh. BG inserts itself right in between there.
Good clear.
That is a good clear. Whoa. So, long pause before the throw. Nice step.
Coming up to the ball again.
Yep. Yeah, but it's asking a lot of Nick Martin to...
If they can reestablish here.
Oh,
dangerous
not a
one.
Great clearance at all.
Morgan can control it. Too much for him.
Oh, boy.
Too big of a touch on the outside.
Yep.
Thought he might have had some help, but he doesn't.
No. And Gibson is coming to the half line. Looks like he's going to be subbed in soon. Nice throw. Guertin gets a head on it. Or just sends it out, but not too far.
Not enough.
Oh, Klaus sends it out, looking for McNeil.
To this.
Yep. Oh.
All done. Well played.
So Borges coming in for, I'm sorry, Gibson coming in for Borges. Looks like at the defensive center mid position. Whoa, that was way off there. Didn't even have a chance at that ball.
Everyone seems to be finding a man, but we're behind it. Reactionary-wise, they need to step to it when this long ball comes in.
Yep, exactly.
But no one stepped.
Whoa!
Good effort by Guertin.
Yep. Oh, McNeil's going to get under that. Yep, good idea by McNeil. Looking for Martin.
He's got him running.
All right. Oh, they're going to call that every time. Some fighting going on in there in the middle.
Goffstown needs to show something here.
Yep.
And they need to get one in the goal before the end of this half to make this
absolutely
a game again.
Oh, nice steal by Guertin.
Good turn on the ball.
Yep. But see, can't find a man, and then we lose possession.
Walking it back down.
That's fortunate. So it looks like Mason and Fleming are looking to come back into the game here at the half line. Whoa! That is about twice as high as it's long.
Good look by Gibson, changing fields there.
Absolutely.
Pelletier. I don't think we've seen a Goffstown player touch the ball more than 3 or 4 times in a row, which is not – I kind of look at it as being indicative of being bashful and not really confident about your ball control.
Yeah, although Gibson had that little spell where he had like 3 or 4 touches, held on to it, and then 2 guys seized on him and took the ball away. But it's, you know, that wouldn't be so bad as if we were actually like passing a lot, you know?
Right, right.
That's like,
I mean, the one-touch ball works for a certain period of time.
Right. Nice by Trinka.
Nice
looking
touches.
for McNeil. There you go.
Needs some help on the far side.
Now
wide
go
open.
wide, yeah.
Pelletier,
see?
looking outside. Comes back here. Everything seems to be coming down this left side.
So he's going to Bartolucci here.
Not able to control it. Out of bounds.
I mean, I think part of the issue is we've got to restore some width to the field because there's just so much traffic when we possess the ball, you know? I'm not saying we need to be as wide as, say, Bedford.
Very normal here. You're seeing a lot of people on the field right now that are
right on this half.
All on this half.
On
from
this
the
half.
X and
Yep.
over.
Exactly. And this is typical. I mean, this has been us all season. See if. Oh.
That's this.
Settle.
This is the time to win the ball, settle it down, and make a deliberate pass
Right.
to your teammate.
Right. Nice by Mason.
Comes back, takes it back.
There we go.
Good change.
Look
overlap
wide,
by Pelletier. Little overlap.
Yes.
Pelletier running.
Oh, the pass is not.
That's better.
Yeah, it's a great idea, not the execution we need, though.
I think they're all stunned looking at brand new grass over there.
Yeah, right. Oh!
Good drive. Take advantage of being in the sun.
Yep.
Up and over.
Awkward ball.
Dangerous there. Those types of balls can really go.
Nice step by Gibson there.
Yeah.
We got to settle.
Good offensive play. Very aggressive.
Nice.
Got with Morgan.
Yes.
3 oversteps it. He takes advantage of him.
And that's going to be a corner. I believe that's Goffstown's first corner of the game.
First corner. Yes,
and that's with only 5 minutes left in the half.
It's like Lambert and Guertin are the only 2 remaining back. Not playable.
Nope. Not a bad goal kick there. Somebody's got to win that, though. Time here. And got to win this and settle. EG pushing forward with some numbers here.
They're letting a lot of the collisions occur here. I'm not sure they're completely going after ball on some of them. I think it's the hit first and then taking the ball second.
Yeah.
Instead of the other way around.
Are you saying that it doesn't work that way?
Not. You know, not most of the time. Good cross.
Yep. Oh, nice. Somebody's got to get it off. Get it out of there. Oh, all right. I'll take that. Another long ball by Green. Header by Gibson. Mason
Good
bringing it
settle
down.
by Mason.
Nice.
I don't know. He's going to get rolled over on that one.
Yeah, but, you know, he's got that big, strong body. He can carve some space out. God, he's strong. Nice look wide.
Really good idea by Morgan there.
Yes, absolutely.
Settle everything down, everybody.
Oh, nice ball.
Drive.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not a bad idea.
Take it
that's
while you
not
have
a bad
it there.
take. Yeah. That was some nice ball movement there.
It was. There was some intentional threat to it.
Yeah, well, but
And,
also looking wide and
you know.
maintaining possession and being mindful of getting the ball in the right place and so on.
It really was.
Oh,
From Morgan
poor
coming up
Mason.
behind. Good touch.
Yep. Good defense there.
Fantastic
nice.
ideas. Sees Fleming maybe.
Oh, but now we're all compressing again in the middle here. See that? He's got to get it. Somebody's got to get it out to Mason wide.
They're not even looking wide
Yeah,
right now.
I know.
They're focusing on controlling the ball at their feet.
Well, it's hard when you're all grouped together with all
Right.
that white.
A lot of guys.
Gibson, some space to work
running with his head up. He's looking.
He's better get rid of it now. Whoa.
Too much.
And we are closing in on the 2-minute mark here where the clock stops. At least the clock on the scoreboard. The referee is keeping the official time. Low kick. Another fight for the ball here. Oh, Fleming
just
leaves it behind.
unfortunate right there.
Yep. Still some fighting for the ball.
That's the type of play right there.
Yep.
Body through, take the ball with you.
Oh, Gibson a little slow on the pass there, but Green's going to win it. Nice long punt, really long. Whoa,
Mason hit for
what is
nothing.
going
No
on
call.
there? Are you kidding me? Yeah, as Coach Leverin's yelling, it's not a play on because, boy, there was no advantage there at all.
None whatsoever.
And, boy, Mason got nailed.
Have to agree with Coach
Yeah.
on this one. Mason gets
Wow.
a yellow card.
So I'm guessing it
Must
was
have
something
had
he
words with
said.
that official.
That was a terrible call, I got to say, because he got nailed in the head. And I mean, if part of the rules is player safety, boy, that's a real failure. So Martin is coming in for Mason.
It's very ironic because the Bishop Guertin coach over here spoke to the official about Nick Martin charging into the back of his player over here without a call either. And this official just let it go again. And unfortunately, I'm hoping that nobody walks away from this game with an injury.
Yeah, like a concussion or
that
something?
yeah, exactly. Those were balls that were played by the man, and both team did not play the ball. They played the body. And both are coming away with this type of
an excellent
problem.
point.
So hopefully they get it back under control here and start calling it.
Yeah, well, that, you know how Joe's sort of talked about in the past about like trying to maintain control of a game. Sometimes they let it go a little loose, and then they have to reestablish. Oh, my gosh.
Slipped on Lambert.
Yep, and that's offsides. Although, boy, Guertin was kind of looking at that ball with a little bit too much equanimity there.
Too much. Too much.
Got to be a little bit more aggressive.
A little more urgency would have been better.
Exactly.
Fleming. Up
Not
to
a bad
Morgan.
ball. Look at that.
Morgan over his head. Morgan still playing it through.
That was a nice effort by Morgan. He didn't have a lot to work with, though. Nice by Fleming. Nice effort here.
Well taken. He's running out of time here.
Yeah. Doesn't have a lot of room to work with. He doesn't have anybody open. Nobody's behind him. Pelletier's got to kind of... Is that Pelletier out there? Pelletier's got to give him some option.
Almost turned a corner.
Or class. And that is the halftime.
Close had him from behind, but couldn't find him.
Whoa, well, I got to say, I don't think anybody will blame me for saying that this is a pretty dismal half because we finished the half 3-0. And I don't think that's exactly where we want to be. So the following might be academic, but let's talk a little bit about the playoffs because, after all, I spent quite a bit of time figuring this out. So Goffstown is now in 17th place with a 3-10-1 record. its playoffs hopes were diminished dramatically by that 4-2 loss to Exeter last week. However, there is a mathematical possibility that Goffstown could claw its way into the playoffs with a victory today against Bishop Guertin and a win against Merrimack on Thursday night, which would bring us to 5-10-1. So as you hear the rest of this...
Possible.
Yeah. As you hear the rest of this, just remember that 5-10-1. That's what we would need with the 2 victories. Timberlane, which is now in 14th at 5-7-1, is uncatchable. Even if they lose all 3 of their remaining games, which is a distinct possibility. They have to play Portsmouth, Concord, and Manchester Central. They finish at 5-10-1, but they're ahead of us because they beat us head-to-head. So we can't catch up to them. As it stands now, Merrimack occupies the prized 15th position. That is the lowest seed to get into the playoffs, and that's with a 5-9-0 record. They still have to face Londonderry, who is 8-5-1, and Goffstown. And if they lose both games, which is... Well, possible, right? Yeah. They go 5-11-0, and that would be beaten by a Goffstown 5-10-1 if we win both of our games.
We win both.
However, Wyndham is currently in 16th place with a 3-8-3 record. They face Spalding and Pinkerton. If they beat Spalding and lose to Pinkerton, which is a good possibility, they finish 4-9-3. And if you calculate this with 4 points per win and 2 points per tie, that would be good for a total of 22 points, which would tie Goffstown if Goffstown went 5-10-1, which is also 22 points. Now, if that was a scenario, Wyndham would beat Goffstown in the tiebreaker because passing from the top of the tiebreaker to the bottom, 1, we have not gone head-to-head, so that doesn't count. But 2, performance against other teams that have made the playoffs is the second tiebreaker, and we have not beaten any playoff-bound teams. Wyndham has beaten both Timberland and Winnacunnet. So the only way we beat out Wyndham is if Wyndham loses or ties to Spalding and thus finishes at 3-10-3 or 3-9-4. Now, the likelihood of that happening, not super high.
No.
The teams tied with Goffstown at 17th place are in a weaker position than we are. Dover is also at 3-10-1. They face Salem and Bedford. It's very unlikely that they would pick up 2 wins. And as for Bishop Guertin, also at 3-10-1, they're playing us and then Nashua South. Should we win today, that would sink BG. And it's also unlikely that BG would beat South. So that's the playoff story. We have to pray for an unlikely Spalding win against Wyndham, and we have to win this game that we are currently losing 3-0. So let's pull for the boys. Let's hope the boys pull each other, and we can get some goals on the board here and win this game, because it's not unwinnable. I think we're just not having a good day.
Just not. The touch on the ball is very heavy today. Yeah. Very, very heavy.
Yeah.
And quite honestly, I'm seeing a lot of passing happening, but I'm not seeing intentional passing to our own player. Well, a lot of play is to space, but we're not beating the man to space.
Right.
So it's not working out in our favor in that regard, and we're not seeing a lot of possession out of the backfield.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
It's hard to maintain your midfield if you can't possess all the way out of the backfield and get to that midfield.
No, I think you're absolutely right. We see flashes where the passing is very good, right? And people are giving good looks, but you have to look before. I mean, you have to actually have a good look before you can make a pass. Right. And I agree with you. In the backfield, we've just been kind of booting the ball and not maintaining possession, which is too bad. And boy, giving up 3 goals in 1 half, that's
Very much
hard.
Very
That's
much.
hard.
Very, very difficult.
One of them was a penalty kick. That was a clear penalty call. One of them, I think, one player just got beat.
Yes.
And then the other was that guy unmarked wide who took that very low hard shot on the set piece. And the thing is, at the set piece, you can't just cover the guy at the beginning of the play. You got to cover him all the way through.
All the way through,
right?
Until that ball is cleared out.
Yeah, exactly. Right. So an unfortunate turn of events here for Goffstown. We will be back with you for the second half of action between Bishop Guertin and Goffstown High.
Our first senior, Simon Para, a foreign exchange student from Italy. Simon is a striker who has played for the varsity team for the first time this year. Simon has scored 1 goal this season and impresses everybody with his hustle, his good spirits, and his eagerness.
Yes, Simon!
Can you go stand with him?
Yep.
Don't look so pretty. There you go.
Just maybe come over here for a minute.
Next, Devin Cody is a first-time varsity player this year. He's playing at the goalkeeper position. Devin has always expended a great deal of effort in practice, and he has a commanding presence in the box who is always talking to his defenders to make sure they are doing their jobs. Joining Devin today are his parents, Kathy and Joey, and his brother, Brian. Connor Fitzpatrick has been on the boys varsity team for 2 years. Most of that time he has played outside back. Connor has always shown a good work ethic in practice. Even though there is a great deal of competition for spots in the backfield, he constantly wins minutes there and fights hard during games. You can depend on Connor to give his best. This evening he is joined by his parents Lynn and Rich, his Nana Grace, and his sister Allie. Next, we have Matt Fleming. Fleming has also been on the boys varsity team for 2 years. This season, he has played mainly striker with occasional moments at offensive center mid. No other person shows as much energy or aggression on the field, and Matt is relentless in applying pressure on opposing defenses. This year, Matt has scored 3 goals. Not only is he integral to the offense, he is also somebody who exerts himself to the utmost to win balls back. Tonight, he is joined by his parents, Amy and Matt.
Wait, no, Amy.
David Gibson has played for the boys varsity team for 2 years as well. Last year, David was Mr. October, scoring all of Goffstown's goals during the playoffs as the Grizzly made a deep run to the Division II semifinals. This season, he is a co-captain, and we have witnessed just how versatile he is. He has obtained substantial minutes at striker, midfield, and defense. David is implacable in his attempts to win the ball from the other team and a real opportunist on offense. He scored a total of 6 goals last season, along with 1 goal this year for a varsity career total of 7. Tonight, he is joined by his parents, Teresa and Dean. Finally, Nick Mason is a co-captain who has been on boys varsity for all 4 years of high school. For the entirety of that time, with the exception of just a couple of games, he has played at striker. Nick is probably one of the strongest and most athletic members of this team, and he has frequently found ways to turn almost nothing into a goal. Nick is always very aggressive and looking for opportunities to score. Last year, Nick scored 13 goals, and so far this year, he has scored another 13. Over the course of his high school career, he has scored a total of 39 goals. This evening, he is joined by his parents, Judy and Mike, and his brother, Andy. Let's give a hand to all of our graduating seniors. Thank you very much.
All right, we're back with second half action between Goffstown High School and Bishop Guertin. I think there is a slight delay here because BG's coach went to the bathroom. It kind of stopped for a bit, but I don't know. Are they gonna go ahead and play without a coach? I gotta think there's some sort of NHIAA rule about that.
Yeah, I don't think the official realizes it yet.
Well, I think the one of the players told him, and I think that's why they're waiting.
Okay.
Yep. So if I'm looking at this correctly, I think BG has a new keeper in there.
Yes, they do.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So I guess we'll just sit here and wait. Oh, here comes the coach.
Yeah, it looks like we've shaken up the lineup here quite significantly. Lambert and Fortho in the backfield with Pernard and Trinka. And we got Guertin up top.
Yeah.
With Mason and Fleming.
Wow.
Morgan back in the middle with Frank Fanticelli.
Yep.
And it looks like Gibson out here on the far.
So it looks like, yeah, we are going back to a kind of a diamond defense back there.
It looks like there's 3 up top, most definitely.
Yeah.
Guertin, Mason, and Fleming are all there.
Well, we need some goals, right?
A little too heavy by Mason.
Yeah.
Good idea by Fleming.
So yeah, it looks like VG has switched keepers, for sure. See if that makes any kind of a difference. Fortho gets a good head on it.
Good
Morgan trying to
on that
control. Oh.
Not enough on it.
Nope. Nice by
Touch.
Trinka. Nice look. Oh.
They're
All right.
finding Mason down to the corner.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, corner.
Take it.
See that ball ping right off the
Goffstown will take
defender
it.
like a pinball machine.
It's a quick hit, but
Yeah, no, well, why
see
not?
if they can put something together.
Look, I mean, it was one of the few times that we penetrated the box with a clear look. Why not take the shot?
It's nice to see the first minute of this game, and
Yeah.
we've got consecutive passes being made.
Yeah, and a corner.
All on the ground.
Oh, that's high, deep.
Fanticelli.
Oh.
Nobody.
Yeah, he needs to get over it a little bit more. But what, didn't we have, how many, we had one corner last half?
One corner.
No, we already have one this half, so that's a good start.
This wind is going to carry it.
Yep.
It's going to be to their advantage.
Wow, that's a low, hard hit. Oh, and again, got to talk. Gibson and Fortho, they've been on the same team together for, what is it, 15
Nice job
games?
by Guertin. Coming down the line. Mason with a big throw. Guertin just turns and runs.
Yeah.
I don't blame him.
And keeper's going
Up
to
with
get
it.
that. Yep. Good play by the keeper. And there's going to be a big punt.
Hanging wide, though.
Whoops. So some fighting taking place for the ball, but Guertin possesses. Nice play by Fanticelli. He's got some time here. Sees Guertin. And that
Nice
is a
look.
long ball, but yeah, we've only got one up there.
Only one.
Yeah.
Can they win this here? Trinka settle it down.
Yeah. Sometimes you got to use your feet on that, you know? Just bring it down.
Good save.
Looking for Fleming.
Fleming might be able to get it before.
Nope.
Unfortunate.
Nope. Nope.
First 3 minutes, and the ball has been contained down Bishop Guertin's end of the field.
Yeah, which is good. Nice step by Gibson, fighting to
Very
keep
good.
that ball.
Keep working it backwards.
Yep.
They
Yep.
know it's coming, so this is where we needed to take it.
Nice by Trinka. He's checking his options here, and he's looking at Fleming. That's not a bad ball.
Good overlap by
And
Mason.
Mason, nicely done.
Nice push.
Oh,
and a hit, and it's
there
in.
it is. Wow.
There's
Did
one.
you see that?
There's one.
So,
Fanticelli, that was a great
did you
great
see
hit
that
on
hit?
the ball.
I think that was a toe ball. You know the toe ball with the top spin?
I
mean,
tell
I
you
see
what.
guys, and I'm not talking, it's not like a 8-year-old toe ball. It's like he knows what he's doing
Yeah.
with that thing. That comes in with high velocity and some top spin. It spun off of somebody and just went right in.
That pass, he didn't even think twice. That pass came across very quick and flat on that grass, and that was a good touch.
Well, that was fantastic. That was a great job there. Great look by Mason and a great finish by Fantaselli. He knew what he was doing. You know, if you got to get that ball in and you're head on.
4 minutes in, and they're on.
Yeah,
on the board.
Oh, look at this. Guertin causing some trouble back here.
I have a feeling he's going to cause some trouble in this game.
Yeah.
His speed in the front of the field here, up on the front line. I don't think that they're going to be able to match that necessarily.
Well, if we can use it properly, that's the thing here. Because again, we were starting to look very narrow coming up the field here.
Yeah, boy, if they find him outside, it could be a real game changer for Goffstown.
Yes. Fleming picking the ball up here.
Well done.
Yep. All right, and that's going to be a corner.
Another corner.
Yeah, great.
2 corners in 4.5 minutes.
Yeah, we're cooking with gas.
It's like a whole different game. Yep.
Yeah. It's too bad we have to go 3 goals down to kind of get that spark that we need, right?
I think they might be able to, though.
Oh, boy.
Once they had a little success right there doing what they needed to do.
It's a deep hole.
This might drive them.
And, ooh.
We got another quick one here by the 20-minute mark.
And
it becomes a 1-goal game.
Going to be out of bounds here.
But it's Goffstown.
Yep.
And it's on our side of the field again.
Gibson sending it back.
Mason up with it.
Yep. And
Fleming making his body known in there.
Yeah, right. That's one way of putting it. Nice step by Foyt, though.
He's got to keep it on. He's got pushed
bodies,
right off the
ball.
ball.
Bodies, yeah. Got to bring it down and control it.
2 did a fantastic job bodying him off.
Oh. Nice by Pinard. Let's see if he can win it back. Guertin's going to end up with a possession here, it looks like. Looks wide.
Goffstown needs to win that ball. Lambert gets it.
Ooh. And that's going to be a free kick. So we got everybody back. Everybody. Even Mason. Oh, it looks like Fleming's going to come off. They're going to send Fleming up high to have somebody to send it to. So a lot of maroon in the box.
Tough ball coming in from the sun.
Yep. Nicely done by Mason. Got to come out against that ball. Yep.
Another delivery out.
Yep.
On that ball.
Kind of hot
there
for Fleming to handle, but maroon. Oh. That's unfortunate. So everybody picking somebody up along the edge of the 18. Oh, unmarked.
That's an unfortunate right there.
Oh, he's calling off sides. Holy mackerel.
Left too early.
Yeah, but boy, that we should learn our lesson from that. And somebody's got to bring this down. Whoops.
Playing over the top.
Yep. Oh, guys got to
talk in there. Lambert's
fighting
have
away
a hard
for that
time
ball.
with number 2. Can't play the ball on the ground.
Dangerous play.
Dangerous play.
Yeah.
Here it comes in again.
This is not a good place for this ball at all. Yeah, Lovering is yelling that this is indirect, so we should not be putting a wall up because...
Casey! If it's a touch, somebody's got to charge.
So it's an indirect kick, and I think what Lovering's trying to get across to the guys is that it's got to be touched first, twice by the other team before going in.
They're going to. 12's going to take the hit.
That's interesting. That's
Nice touch on the ball.
oof, that was kind of messy. Oh, okay, now I can breathe again.
Goffstown got a little bit disorganized on that one.
Yeah. Green with a nice long ball here. Fantaselli sending it up.
Good job to Morgan, putting it
Yep.
down. Ball's taken. Hopefully Morgan
there we
wins it
go.
back.
Nice
Checks it
by
to
Fantaselli. Nice look. Nice look. Fleming's wide open, but he's got to trap that.
He can still save it, possibly. Get a corner.
So McNeil is coming in for Morgan. So I'm not sure who's taking the corner. McNeil. I think that might be a first for him this season.
So hopefully you can deliver into a playable ball.
Whoa. Whoa, that field.
Too much.
Yep, and that ball's out. Like way out. Out into the woods. Yeah, I see it right there. It's a long ball by Mason.
Mason
Oh! Ah, that's way off. Sort of like the way I golf there.
Otherwise known as the shank.
Yep, exactly. Slice it. Although I don't hit it that high usually.
Well, they got 30 minutes here to get
Yeah, they got plenty
get
of time.
themselves going. I think they can do it.
Joe Borges would tell us not to panic until there's only 5 minutes left. Still thinking about that West game.
We've seen that happen.
Yes,
That's
we
right.
have. Have
Oh,
we
there
not?
goes
That's a
Fleming.
great look.
If he can cut him, he can.
Oh, that's going to be a corner. Corner.
That is what it's going to be. Here we go.
So we're sending Foytho in the box. We're still keeping 2 back. Looks like Trinka's going to move up towards the edge.
Looks like McNeil's going to be taking the corner again. Low delivery.
Yeah.
Not a one-time, not really a one-time opportunity there, but
So now we got to drop back in a hurry here. So I think we're going to get a quick punt. Nice by Trinka. No,
there's the through ball speed again.
yeah, but not very well delivered. But then we just deliver it right back. Nicely by Gibson. Oh,
Good.
Fantaselli
Changing
with time
fields.
to work with.
See
Oh,
Guertin.
I was going to say Guertin. Look at Guertin. Why are we blasting the ball? Send it to Guertin. That's a
Comes
good
back
look,
down
too.
again. Lambert out on him.
Oof, that frightened me for a second.
Miles got a hand on it.
For a corner. That's unfortunate. Oh, so looks like DeBrule's at the half line. I'm sure he's going to go into some sort of a midfield position. Boy, is that ball even on the semicircle? That's way off the flag.
Way off the flag.
Look at that.
He's off the paint as well.
All right. All right, why not?
Well delivered.
Yep. Now out. Whoops.
Lambert gets up for it.
Boy, you know, they really seem opportunistic when the ball kind of comes seeping out of that crowd and trying to put it back in with a shot.
Yeah, they're ready to deliver.
Yeah.
They don't hesitate on the shot, that's for sure.
No, they don't.
They've already scored on it. So.
Yeah, and it was a good
That's success.
shot. It was a very good shot. So we're marking for now. Let's see what happens.
Who's up with it?
Oh, good.
Green
Green's got it. Now Green's going to blast it. I think that's what Lovering wants him to do. Or maybe not. Thought I heard him say Green, go.
He wants this recovery quick.
Oh, yeah. I can see the wind playing with that ball a bit.
It was.
Nicely done by Lambert. See if we can trap this. Whoa, that's not what...
Green is going to have to help out with this one.
Whoa. Really? Do we really want to come in feet flying like that at the keeper?
Wow.
I don't know.
Great way to lose an ankle at times.
Yeah, really.
The keeper's not, well, nice.
We got to go wide.
There it is.
There
the Fleming
it is.
through ball.
That's not a bad ball. That's a nice try.
Good idea from McNeil. They're going to connect. They keep that going. They'll connect.
That's a good punt by BG here. And nicely done by Pinard. Yeah, Pinard, I think McNeil is looking wide here.
Gets the ball up to Guertin.
Whoa.
They had to just push it out.
Boy, ball's still in bounds.
It seems to be walking a tightrope over there.
Exactly.
Miss Fleming.
Whoa! Heavy touch, heavy touch. But now Maroon's coming into the box.
Can they? Oh, that's the type you got to have control.
Oh, yeah.
That's control touch delivered to the backside.
You know, but I sort of think like once Fleming, there was a man on Fleming, he should just look back and keep possession because he's just not going to be able to drill it through that guy.
Yeah.
So DeBrule
comes in. Gibson is headed out.
Gibson is out. I'm wondering if he came in for a center, or not a center back, but a defensive center mid or a holding mid or something like that.
I think he is.
Nicely done by Pinard, but boy, look
Over
at the
the
play.
top.
Confined in the center of the field here. There
Off
we
to
go.
the
How many
races
times have we
with
seen
two.
this? Nicely done by
Nice job
Lambert.
by Lambert tapping that ball out to the outside.
But they're going to go for the corner here, yeah.
Had an opportunity to save it there. That didn't want to.
So, about 25 minutes left. There we go. That seems like that's more like it. Pretty good ball.
Fortho moving towards the ball.
Yep.
Venticelli
Yep.
wanting to carry that thing out, and he's willing to carry him through.
On his head like a seal.
He has to turn it, so let him flick it out of bounds. There you go.
All right. Looking for Fleming. Oh,
Right off to Mason.
to
Those
Mason.
two seem to have a nice touch with each other in that.
Handball on BG there, so I'm not sure who's taking this. Oh, it looks like it's going to be DeBrule.
He sets a nice ball up there.
Yeah, let's see what he...
See if we can loft one.
1, 2, 3,
Too
4,
close.
5. 5 guys in the box here.
Too close to the goal, and it's going to end up being a up and over.
Oh, too high. I think he was trying to take the quick kick while the keeper was still setting up the wall.
I think so.
Not great service here.
Trinka
on it, trying to keep him from turning.
Everyone else should know where his only options
Yeah,
are.
which is out there, right in the middle there.
Fleming's got it. Good. A little bit of a miss kick.
Guertin winning
Take advantage of it. Up to Fleming.
Yep. Now who's in the middle?
Touches it back through.
Oh, a lot of white there. Fantaselli. Nicely done.
Well tackled ball. DeBrule puts it back through. Split the men. Coming out.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be a...
Kicked in the back of the ankle there.
Yeah, so it's going to be a free kick. Oh, it's going to be a throw-in. Oh, no, it's going to be a free kick at a different location. All right. Boy, the wind picking up a little bit here.
Rushing out to it. Fantacelli. The back end. Guertin's in there. He's still on it. Gosh, Guertin will fight for that ball.
Yeah, he sure will. We got to go back. Go back. Somebody's got to support on the left side there.
Coming in.
Because, look, I mean, there's just so much white on that side there.
Nobody on the weak side.
Nope. So it looks like Gibson's going to be taking this one. No, is it? No, Fleming, I'm sorry.
Looks like Fleming's headed
Yeah,
off.
Fleming. Sorry. My eyes are not what they used to be.
Here it comes.
Yep. Oh, low
Good
and hard.
delivery.
Nice delivery.
In. Oh, so close.
I think that was DeBrule there.
DeBrule had it.
Yeah, DeBrule's been lurking a lot at the top of the box lately,
bid.
trying to get the quick shot.
It's a good bid, well below the crossbar.
Oh, yeah.
That had an opportunity to get in that net. Just at an off angle.
All right. Nice long ball. Nicely done by Pinard to put it back in. That's a long header.
Mason running with it.
Oh, pushing, so it's going to be our ball here. And, whoops.
I'd have to say that even though it was a push, you have to possible play on there with Mason running onto it.
I kind of feel the same way, too.
Would have been a possession there.
So DeBrule looking.
It's a nice one.
Oh!
Nice try
Almost finds Mason.
Very close.
Ugh. Got to put some of those in one day. So we're closing in on the 20-minute mark, halfway point in the second half.
Here comes a good throw-in coming.
Yep.
Hopefully
another
they can take
Mason
advantage
delivery.
of it. Fourth throw, over the top. Guertin wants it, though.
Yep, but there's just
Able to
too much
clear.
traffic. Yep. Oh, and you can see where this is going. Green's going to have to get this. Yep. Not a problem. Pinard sending it way upfield, but not, well, I guess it's looking for Guertin maybe. But a good ways ahead of him.
McNeil kind of slowed that procession down a little bit.
Whoa. There's a little bit of fighting going on in there, disguised as soccer.
I think so. No call from the officials yet. Which one is what? Now they're giving him a goal kick.
Well, all right. Ooh, low and hard again. I think we got to win this thing here.
Can't give possession like that.
Oh.
Goffstown was standing around watching two players settle the ball down with a lot of space.
I think Lambert's getting rid of that a little too hastily. Somebody's got to tell him that he's got some time and he can turn it upfield.
Yeah.
We don't want to give up a throw in here, especially with a guy who can really heave it.
Certainly coming into the box.
Yep. And that's going to be...
Green's got it.
Yep. No problem.
Let's see if they can get a counter going here. Up and over.
Yep. See if somebody can get this. McNeil's on it.
Good thread to Fleming.
Yep.
Looks like Fleming's got some time. Knocked down.
Nice.
Continues.
Oh, nice. Look back, look back, look back.
Goes for a split.
Yep.
Nice try, but nobody there for it.
All right, so it's going to be a maroon throw. Looks like Morgan's coming in for Fantaselli. Oh, it's going to be a long one.
Coming through.
Wow.
You got a bouncer there. Across.
Oh, Trinka coming
nice
in.
Try.
And now he's got to get back. He's way out of position now.
Fourth, though, looks like he's
Look at
covering
him go.
over.
Yep.
Too much space. Too much space on that one. Good recovery.
Lambert coming in to help in, but now,
The ball up and over.
Oh, that was super dangerous.
That was a real dangerous ball there.
That was.
That hung up very, very long in front of the mouth.
I know, it sort of felt like it was up there for like about 5 seconds.
It did. It did.
Like hanging up there like a Christmas ornament on a tree or something.
Goodness.
Ay, ay, ay. Green sending it. Oh, boy. Yeah, Mason, not a lot of room to work with here. Nicely done.
Delivers
all right.
one to Fleming.
Yep. Oh, unlucky. It's going to be out of bounds.
Good work by
White
Trinka.
throw. Nice.
Very good recovery. Way to go to the ball.
Nice effort.
Now,
Oh, nice
we can
look.
find Mr. Guertin on the far side of the field here.
Oh, God, that was almost a nice through ball.
Good take.
All right. Nobody in particular really controlling it there for a long period of time. Nice step by Lambert there. And Fleming coming back to help out on defense. Nobody's calling anything.
No.
I guess the attitude
The
is
arms coming through.
let the boys play. Nice by
Shoulders
Morgan.
coming over the top.
All right. Nice. Who do you have? Whoa.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Nice idea, but just unfortunate with
That is a
communication.
white throw. Or a maroon, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's maroon. So Martin and Klaus coming in for Guertin and McNeil. Trinka hanging out there getting a well-needed rest. He's been involved in a lot, up to his neck in it. And that's going to be another maroon throw.
Fortunately, Goffstown is all on this side of the field again.
Yep.
Farthest guy over is Pinard.
Yeah. Who's the,
So
he's the
finding
left
that
back.
space and changing fields is not going to happen for Goffstown.
Nope. So it's going to be kind of crowded, and neither side really going to be able to possess a whole lot here, it seems like. It's a nice throw. Whoop. Somebody's got to clear that. Yep, and it looks like Pinard's going to do it, and it's going to go out of bounds.
Got 15 minutes.
Yep. Nice throw.
Job by Fourth, though.
Yeah, clearing it out. Oh, unmarked. Nice by Lambert, but he's got to get rid of it.
He's able to turn it up a little bit.
Yep. Like, we keep thwarting these attacks, but we're not possessing it.
It's good delivery there.
Somebody's got to get rid of this. Oh, in the air, hopefully.
Fleming, possibly.
Whoa! Oh, you saw what? Well, you see what's going on there, right?
There's quite a bit going on.
Well, finally, after like after the fourth hit, they call something.
I know it. You have to wonder what was the official looking at in the first hit.
I don't know. So Levering telling Fleming to come up high because I think we want somebody to pass to once we win the ball.
Green up with it.
Offsides. Looking for Martin here. And now Klaus is coming after it. Oh, they're calling for a handball. I think they might not be wrong.
Oh, they're absolutely right on it. Coming down again.
Oh, somebody's got to be alert to this here.
Lambert over to try to take on it.
Oh, my gosh. Jeez. So I remember last year there were a lot of like really bad bicycle kicks or attempts at bicycle kicks. This is like I think one of only two I've seen this season.
Yes, same.
I would have thought if we were moving up to Division I, we'd have seen a lot more ambition.
Not as much need.
That was a pretty bad bicycle kick. I saw some bad ones last year, some sort of half-hearted or...
Right. If you're going to commit to it, you need to commit.
Let's see here. Yeah, that's pushing. That's definitely... I'm surprised that they're calling that. Oh, that's a nice goal kick. Or a nice free kick there. Fleming. One-on-one.
Takes through.
Whoop. And let's see what's going on here. Oh, loses the ball.
Good delivery.
Nice by Klaus there, getting the ball to Martin.
Morgan applying pressure over there.
This ball is
the
just
man going out.
Going back and forth and back and forth. Pinard sending it long. He's got to find somebody's feet, though. Nicely done by Pinard. But we got to win some possession here.
Someone needs to settle this ball down onto the grass.
So Klaus has got it.
Good job.
Finds DeBrule. DeBrule looking for, I think he's looking for
long.
Mason.
Yeah.
Keep forgetting that Guertin's not up there anymore. So Guertin and Fantaselli coming on for Klaus and DeBrule. Wait, oh, I guess Klaus is not coming off. It's Fleming and DeBrule coming off. Yep. Big throw. And whoa! Well, there's a bobble. Yeah, I think that was the bobble, and I think that kind of gave Martin the right to kind of get in there, not to plow him, but just
get in there and play the ball. Yes.
Oh, nice by Pinard.
Again.
God, nicely done. Nicely done. Now he's got some space here. What is he going to do with it?
Up to Mason.
Yep.
Mason sees Guertin. Back to him. Got to rip one. Oh, good. High and outside.
I do have to give some sympathy to people trying to shoot on that half of the field because it's really badly chewed up. Ball gets a little bit bouncy down there. Nice long goal kick there. Foytho gets a head on it. All right. Here comes a BG throw in. Oh, Foytho gets a head on it again. Pretty good in the air.
Well done.
And Martin's got some space
he can
here.
Find his teammates. No good. Oh, out of bounds.
Yep, unlucky. There's like some talk coming off of the BG bench. And when I mean talk, they're kind of insulting the referee, it looks like.
Yep.
Fantaselli with a nice play there. Boy, really crowded again. I mean, that side of yeah, it's like wherever the ball is, it's just super crowded.
Goes Trinka with a pass.
Yep.
Throw up.
Oh. Trinka not letting him turn, doing a good job. And Martin.
Another handball, it looked like.
Yep. Mason pushing forward. That's a nice effort there by Mason.
Number 12 had a nice try.
So quick and fast and strong.
Nice delivery across.
Corner.
Let's see what happens here.
So we're going to keep 3 defenders back, and we're going to, one of them, Foytho, is going to come up. Martin's coming off. Fleming is coming on. And the sun is going down.
Looks like the play is going to be equal here. It's in.
Whoa.
And it's in the net.
Oh.
Nope. Klaus again.
Penalty kick.
Penalty. Going Goffstown's way.
I think the Guertin earned that one.
Yes, he did.
So I'm guessing they're going to make Mason take it.
So here we have penalty coming in. Just about 8 minutes left in the game.
Yep.
It's now a new game. It's 1 goal.
Well, can't count your chickens until your eggs hatch here. He's got to put the ball on net first, right?
If it's possible.
Yeah.
It's an opportunity.
I hope he puts it in.
Yeah,
but you're right. If he does, then it becomes a whole new game.
Goalie's pretty excited.
Yeah. Oh.
Got him.
Oh.
You got him.
Dang it.
Breathing life back into Bishop Guertin here.
Gee, right. Oh, nice stop by Pinard here. And he's sending it a bit deep, and he's got to find some maroon here. Come on, guys. Let's settle it here. Klaus interjecting
Smartly
himself.
comes on from behind.
Whoops. Boy, there is a lot of maroon there.
Yes, there was.
Big punt by Green right
Huge
there.
punt.
Look at this. He's looking for Mason.
And it's up and over.
Oh,
this is not.
There it is.
in.
No.
No possession.
No possession. Oh, I think there's going to be a real argument here. I think that's pretty legit. He was out there. He didn't have any possession.
No possession on a ball.
And Mason
You
was
can go
playing,
out.
Mason was playing the ball. That's for
Do
sure.
what you want. But unfortunately,
So Mason
have happened.
adding to his total 14 this season.
now
so
if I'm not
surpassing-
mistaken,
Yeah.
Hugh,
Yeah.
with the coach being on the field right now, that's an automatic yellow, and he'll be leaving the field.
Well, I'm sure he's going to be leaving the field one way or
Well,
another.
I don't believe that they're allowed to be on the field.
Who knows? They haven't really been calling a lot. Oh, yeah, you're
He
right.
is
There
delivering.
it is. Yep. Get off the field. Yep.
He needs to stay off the field on these. 7 minutes.
Yeah, and the clock has stopped. Obviously, the time on the clock up there on the scoreboard is not official. But I'm sure the referee is stopping his clock. Oh, so BG's coach arguing with Coach Levering for a little bit, and now some of the coaches arguing with the referees about the call.
Matter of time here.
Sorry, yeah, what'd I say? Oh, coaches, I'm sorry. Some of the, BG players arguing with the referees. But so it scores 3-2, and that changes everything. 7 minutes roughly left on the clock. Wow. So a missed penalty kick, and then that's followed up just a little while later by a controversial goal. And now it's 3-2. I think BG is actually pretty interested in a game that they think that they might be able to win.
Win, exactly.
Yeah.
And they have been. They have been winning this game. Have to give this 60-40 definitely to BG.
Oh, no, absolutely.
You know, they've had some great possession. They've had some great play out there.
Absolutely. So a lot of coverage here.
Miles Green going up with this one.
Yep, he's got it. Now he's going to do the quick punt. Great punt there. Looking for Fleming here.
Fleming. Yep.
And so Trinka comes off and Klaus comes off.
I only saw Gibson get on.
Yeah, I don't know who else went on either. Oh, okay, Trinka's staying. You're right. I thought he was, well, maybe he was running over for the throw-in. Goffstown playing with a real sense of urgency.
Great cross here.
Yeah, but too close to the keeper.
Too close, yep. Easily playable.
Big punt. I have the feeling this is going to be the rest of the game right here. Oh, my gosh, Foytho.
Tries to keep his footing there.
A lot of concentration.
Gibson tried to keep himself going. Goffstown can play some D here.
And so they're giving a call against Goffstown.
Handball on Gibson.
Yep. I have a feeling this is what we're going to see for the rest of the game is big goalie punts, quickly executed, and a lot of back and forth.
Goffstown holding the line at the top of the box.
Yep.
Everybody's matched up.
Oh, well, that was a waste for
easily
BG.
played.
Yep.
Easily played.
Because that was not something anybody.
With possession, they're moving up. They've got 5.
Lots of space.
5 on 4.
Oh, and that's a good ball.
Gordon's working it in the corner.
Whoa, what
Gordon
a struggle.
saves it. Puts
Oh,
it
and he
back
looks
out
to
to
Fantaselli.
Fantaselli. Keep working it. Still moving it. Drive.
Oh,
No,
that was a great shot by Gibson.
Good
And a nice
opportunity.
look by Fantaselli. Fantaselli knew he couldn't shoot that, so. Oops.
This has got to be well played. Every ball now.
Right.
Every ball.
Oh, nicely done
job by Green.
Defending the box.
Great sweep.
So Lovering ordering Guertin and Fleming to be out wide and high for the quick counter.
Under 4 minutes. Guertin just kind of playing the clock here a little bit.
Right, taking its time with the corner here.
Going short.
Yep, going short.
Coming in.
Nope.
Off of BG.
Off of BG. So Green asking for the ball, getting one. Oh, there we go. Now we got many balls.
Not waste time here for Goffstown.
Yep.
They need to keep this ball down the other end of the field.
Long ball.
And win it. Win the ball.
Yep. Nice by Fantaselli. Gets knocked down for his efforts. Oh, look, even the fans in a hurry to get the ball back to our players here. Nice long throw there.
Nice idea.
Oh, no. A bit too much mustard on that ball.
Mason
And
walking
what's the
over to
call?
the corner. Mason walking for a corner.
Nope, it's going to be a goal kick. So VG making a substitution, gaming the clock here a little bit. Well, short play. That's
Short
a smart
ball, Mason
play.
up the arm.
Yep, and
Forcing
then the
the
long
kick.
ball. Oh, Lambert
Good
getting
turn.
a foot on it, and so Foytha's got a little bit of time.
Fortunate on it. Fleming up and over. He's going to run
Yep.
with it.
Yep.
There he goes,
Oh! Oh, he had
Very
another.
close.
He had another touch in him
Great
to bring the
opportunity.
ball
He did.
down.
He did. Not a bad delivery, just outside
Yeah.
the left post. Not a bad bid overall.
I think he had a little bit more time than he
He did.
thought he did.
Yep.
I think he maybe
Yep.
got a little excited too. You know, kid in a candy shop. I mean, it's
They're under 2.
yep. Gibson.
Guertin playing it down the side. He's more than happy to play physical over there.
Oh, and I don't know what they're calling.
Coming out.
Maybe they're not calling anything. They're
No.
just going to call a throw in.
Throw in, coming out. Yep.
Oh no, they're calling a free kick.
It looked like
Against
Guertin.
Guertin.
Yeah, it looked like Guertin was the first man down on the ground.
Yeah. Long ball. A lot of hands and arms flying around there.
Absolutely.
So we are definitely below the 2-minute mark. Probably a little more than a minute left in this game.
Take by Gibson. Keep fighting for it on the sideline. Coming
Yep.
out.
It's going to be a maroon throw. Got to get numbers up
Mason
here.
calling for it.
Foytho diving to send it up.
Guertin puts
Yep.
it up to Fleming.
Looking for Fleming. Oh!
Gets it off his heel.
Yeah, he left something behind there. Big throw.
Well done.
Yeah. When you're defending the guy, you got to be behind him on a throw like that.
That was a turn and run.
Yep, exactly. So it's going to be another wide throw. I can't imagine that there's a ton of time on the clock left.
No. Goal kick.
Goal kick. Nice pass to
Can't
Green.
be much more than a few seconds
Uh,
left here.
Yeah, the referee's looking at his watch. Nice long ball by
Mason
Green.
trying to launch it forward.
Yep.
Fleming up there. They put it out. That pretty much will seal the deal there.
And still looking at his watch. There's still some time.
Mason puts it over to Matty. Drinking on it.
And that's
it.
Is the end of the game. So Bishop Guertin wins the
Came
game
away.
here. So yeah, they got 4 wins, and this is officially the end of the opportunity for us to go to the playoffs. Mathematically, that has sailed. So
that is
that's
eliminated.
it. So we're going to be playing Merrimack on Thursday?
Thursday night.
Yeah, Thursday night
Thursday
in
night,
Merrimack at
6
6
o'clock game.
Yep. So,
Line up, nothing but good game. Let's go.
yeah, well, that was, God, that was kind of disappointing. I got to say, Guertin, much more energetic than I expected, but also a lot dirtier than I expected.
I was seeing a lot of hands out there.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of hands, a lot of grabbing, a lot of
Yeah.
pushing. And quite honestly, we don't play that way, so it
Right.
was definitely to their advantage. Can definitely see how that team held off Concord 0-0.
Yeah,
Because if some of those guys dropped back into midfield and
Right.
played that aggressively,
yeah, if they decided they were
That's
going
what
to
they
be
were gonna
parking
do.
the bus, then
Right.
maybe that's what was going on there.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't see that game. I would have been fascinated to see how that game turned out.
exactly.
But
Exactly.
yeah, not a great way to finish out the season. It always seems like no matter who we play, we lose by one goal.
One
Right?
goal.
It doesn't really matter, you know.
It doesn't matter on that
whether
part.
they're like at the bottom of
Yep.
the table or in the middle of the table.
Right. Right.
So very unfortunate turn of events for Goffstown. We got ourselves into a hole, and we fell short in trying to dig our way out.
Yeah.
So
It's very difficult.
yeah. So one more game left in the season against Merrimack. I suppose we can act as spoilers against them, right?
Yeah,
you know,
we could.
knock them out
We
of the
could.
playoffs.
We could knock them out.
That's the only thing that's left for us this season. But whatever happens on Thursday night, we at GTV will be bringing that game to you. So I'm Hugh DeBrule,
And Mike Mason.
and Jared Green is behind the camera.